welcome back to INTOXICADOS podcast. This is actually episode number 10.
Is it really?
Oh, really?
This is number 10.
Yo, 10 episodes.
Time is going. My name is Diego Noboa. I am a co-host for this podcast. Besides me, I have Brandon, I have Felipe. No guest today, just guy talk. So if you guys want to tune in and just hear us talk some bullshit, here we are.
Just another episode of surviving, not getting canceled. Let's see.
Let's see if we can make it. We're on the thread, bro.
Man, we're on the thread, bro. We're hanging
Tip of the iceberg.
We're walking on thin ice, guys. But hey, first off, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We made it to the 10th episode. I really didn't know that till my CEO, my leader, brought it up. Another thing too, it's a Monday. As you guys know, we dropped the merch on Thursday. Thank you guys so much for always supporting. Thank you to even the people that weren't able to get none of the merch. Honestly, just like Diego and Felipe always say, as long, the support that you guys bring us by just sharing, liking, and commenting on our posts, just amazing. And sorry that we were spamming the IG with nothing but promo, guys.
Hey guys, look, it was promo week.
It was promo week.
We were told by our team, like, yo, y'all gotta post every single day till the drop. He's like, we just need y'all to market as much as possible. So we were just following what we were being told to do. So if you guys got annoyed of us by the amount of posts we were doing, we were just trying to promo and try to do everything right. But once again, from the bottom of our hearts, we really, really want to appreciate and thank you guys for the support. If you bought merch, if you didn't buy merch, regardless. And if you're tuning into this podcast, because if you tune into this podcast, it's like they really f with us. Because they just they watch us here, sit down, just talk shit.
You know what's funny? That even when we went to Chicago, and even here it happens when people come up to us and they're like, yo, guys, I really f with the podcast.
Yeah.
But that gets me so excited because, like you said, it's like out of all the videos and everything we do, the three of us just sitting down talking shit, that shit gets me hyped.
Yeah.
So shout out to you guys.
I just want to say, guys, thank you to all the Toxicos and Toxicas out there. And it really, really is all possible because of you watching this. I don't know what camera I'm looking at, but really because of you, this is really all possible. We can't thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We love you guys so much. Again, sorry about the spam post. That's what we were advised. But I do want to get into a serious topic before we get straight into this video, before we start throwing jokes. So, by the way, we're filming this Friday, and we had our merch drop yesterday, Thursday. And I didn't work out because me and Diego and the whole boys, we were kind of stressed out. Like, we didn't know what we were expecting. And I was at the gym, right? And then Diego comes up to me. Diego came to work out with me, even though he had already worked out earlier. Like, he had done cardio or some bullshit. And he comes up to me that, yo, when you're done with that set, there's a supporter that wants to talk to us. I'm like, oh, he caught me talking to his girl. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm f***ing around. I'm just kidding. And I'm just kidding.
No, it's because the way I came up to him, I kind of was like serious. So let me give you like the back end before you continue the story. I was at Zoo and I was just chilling in the front, and then a supporter came in.
Typical regular shit for Diego at Zoo, just chilling in the front.
No. And then he came up to me, and he said, "Hey, whenever is Felipe here?" And I was like, "Yeah, Felipe is working out right now." And then he was like, "Oh, like, if you guys have some time, I want to talk to you guys about something serious." And I was like, "Yeah, for sure. Let me go get Felipe." And then I went up to Felipe and I was like, "Hey, bro, there's a supporter here that wants to talk to us."
I don't even think we told Brandon yet.
Yeah, I don't know the story about
I
this.
haven't even told you. My fault, bro. It was last night, literally last night.
No, it's fine.
So, so he came up to me, and then I went to Leaps, and I kind of like, it was like a serious matter, like the way he brought it to my attention. So I was like, "Yo, Leaps, there's a supporter that wants to talk to us." And he's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I don't know. He just told me to come talk to you. Like, he wants to talk to us." So now Felipe was like a little concerned. He's like,
right.
What did we do?
Right.
No. I was working out, and I was like, bro, if a supporter wants to talk to me, bro, or us, or bro, if a supporter just takes time out of his day to come to where we're at, bro, I'm obviously gonna stop what I'm doing and go. It sounded serious the way Diego described it, and he comes up to us, and I'm not gonna joke around right now. I'm being so serious. Well, he comes up to us and tells us that he had two loved ones who had tragically passed away, and he explained to us, and he kind of like broke down and how I said, bro, I don't know how to cope with death, to be honest. The only person I've lost is my dad, and yes, it hurts. It hurts a lot, but me and my dad weren't like together. Only time I was together with my dad was from like the age when I was born to like 5, and he wouldn't really reach out. So I can't even say I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to deal with death. I don't, and I feel so horrible because obviously he was he was sad and he didn't know what to do, and he literally just asked us for a big favor, and we're gonna do it if that's okay with the guys. Pretty sure it is. We're gonna put the link of the GoFundMe in the bio. Anything helps, to be honest. That's really what he came up to us, right? He needed help, and we just
We have a platform.
we have a platform, and thanks to all of you guys, it's able to be a thing. So yeah, we just want to help him out. Anything helps, to be honest. $1.50. I don't know what's the minimum. What's the minimum on GoFundMe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anything helps, even just spreading the word around. So
And we're gonna post it on our IG stories. So yeah, IG stories. We're gonna put on our links, and then also in the bio, just cause yeah, he told us we don't want to get too specific. We don't want to get too like graphic detailed about what happened with his. It was two cousins, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's gonna be in the GoFundMe. The link is gonna be in the description. So sorry if we're yapping too much here.
yeah, so I just ramble. I really don't know how to explain it, but yes, link to the GoFundMe will be in the bio. Diego said he seemed like he didn't know what to do, so we want to help out.
Yeah, this is the first time I hear about it, and you know, first of all, thank you for going up to the guys and asking them for something like that. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I know, you know, having to deal even with one passing is insane. Now imagine two tragically. My condolences, and you know, I hope, you know, God puts his hands over your family and yourself, and it's very, very, very sorry to hear that. And once again, if there's anything that you guys can do to help him out, by all means, you know, if you find it in the bottom of your heart, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Amen. Yeah.
So let's get into the pod now. Let's crack some jokes. Let's get some.
Yeah, that was a little.
It's a little deep. We always get a little deep, but then we got to
Yeah.
come right back up. But yeah, I mean, it's a serious matter. So, yo, so tell me how yesterday we were driving, right?
Mind you guys, can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a story of what happened, and then it leads up to that?
Okay.
I'm on my way to go play soccer after the gym. You get me? I'm trying to get my mind right. Something about me, man. I love the casino, man. But if I love soccer way more. And if someone says it's gonna be a cascarita, pues I llego. You feel me? And I'm on my way to go play soccer, and I'm about to pick up the eggs, and boom, just regular schmegular ass call. We get a call like, yo, bro, Junior H wants the merch. And I'm like, who's Junior H, man? Like, have you heard of Junior H?
Nah, shut
Bro, how did I pull up to go deliver the merch?
Bro, he pulled up in soccer cleats, bro. Soccer cleats, shorts, and the hoodie, and the merch.
Yeah, cause I was on my way to go play soccer, and then I literally all I had on was my indoors, and then I'm like, no way, bro. He's like, yeah, bro, hurry to my house, pick me up, and let's go. And I'm like, bet, let's go. So I couldn't go home and change or anything. We pull up to a crazy fancy, I'm not gonna say the name, but crazy fancy location, and you hear anyways, we all met up, and we had the privilege of giving Junior H our merch. Y'all probably haven't heard of him. He's like up and coming artist, but if you have, you know, we had the honor to give him our I Love Toxicas merch, and we're on the way back, and Diego could take it from you.
Hey, by the way, we actually on the way out as we were leaving his place, we got a compliment from the two front desk.
They did.
ladies.
One of the ladies
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah,
she's
they're like, hey, we love your shirts.
Yeah.
Shit,
Hey,
I
shout
mean,
out to her.
It was dope. It was dope because it was literally the day that we just launched. So it's
Yeah.
like good, bro. We're getting good feedback, man. That shit makes me happy. Cause imagine we just pull out products and people buying it. I'd be pissed. I'm glad people are liking it and they haven't even gotten it yet. But anyways, so we were driving, bro. I didn't even tell you. You weren't even in the car.
I wasn't even in the car.
Mind you, I'm driving Diego's car back.
Yeah, so we're driving, right? We're
I'm
driving.
basically Diego's personal chauffeur.
So
Hey,
he's,
bro, you're not the only one.
Man,
I hate driving. So Felipe was driving back, and we're on the 405. Bless you.
Sorry.
We're on the 405. We're on the highway, and so it's really smoggy. It's
Foggy.
like foggy smoke. It's like
Yeah.
foggy, smoky.
Foggy.
Is it? Was that? Is
Smog is smog, like a smog trick.
it? Well, regardless, man. I'm an
It's natural.
I'm an immigrant, bro. I'm an immigrant.
I'm immigrant
English
too.
is my second language.
Motherfucker, you have a bachelor's.
Yeah, but I barely speak English. So we're driving and it's foggy as hell. So Felipe claims, and I see he has the high beams on, but it's not that foggy to where you know what I mean?
Well, you need the
Yeah,
But
like
by
you can see
law-
clearly, bro.
By law, you're supposed
So
to
no,
know
so
your-
listen, so
your
look, so
high
listen.
beams
So
and
I
the
go like
fogs
this.
out.
So I go like, I'm like, yo, Leaps. I'm like, yo, Leaps, like, turn my high beams on. Like, turn my high beams off. Like, It's hella clear. You can see.
I'm sorry. You know what I hate about you?
What?
That, he makes us drive, right?
Yeah.
But it's funny because he'd be calling shots when we're driving. He's like, hey, bro, do this, do this. It gets to the point where I'm like, hey, you want to drive? And then that's the only way to shut him
What was
up.
that? Another story about driving after you finish this. What happened when I was downshifting?
Oh,
my
my
God. We'll talk
God.
about
Hold on.
Okay.
I want to explain this because he just cooked my shit. yesterday, bro.
Okay. So,
Wait. Let me cook.
go ahead.
Yeah, let me cook on this one. So we're driving on the highway, and he's like, I'm like, yo, turn off the high beams, bro. The high beams are hella bright. Like, turn that shit off. And he's like, by law, if it's too foggy, you're supposed to put your high beams on. And I was like, by law, you're not supposed to be in the United States of America. Since when the you want to go by the law, okay? Bro, that shit threw me so off guard because he was like, hey, bro, by law, I'm supposed to have the he was like, did you know? By law, I'm supposed to have the high beams on when it's too foggy. I was like, did you know that by law, you're supposed to have papers, so you're not supposed to be here? And he started dying, bro. And he was like, fuck you, I had that shit coming.
you cooked this,
Bro, but it was the way he said it, bro.
Nah, because I did say pretty like sophisticated. I think by law, did you know you're supposed to have the high beams on if it fogs? If it's foggy? And he
Hey,
goes,
but you thought you had him on that
bro,
one,
I
huh?
really thought I had him, bro. And then he goes, by law, you're supposed to have papers if you want to be in the United States of America. I was like, touche.
Dog, that shit had me dying. And I was like, nah, we got to talk about this shit on the podcast tomorrow, bro. That shit just threw me so off guard. I never seen Felipe be so, like, confident in explaining the law to me. Then that moment, I was like, damn. That's crazy.
Nah, you did cook him on that one. That
Yeah.
was pretty funny, bro. I'll give it to you.
But before you go on to the explaining what happened, the fucking the downshifting story, yo guys, if you guys didn't watch last week's vlog, we took our supporters to the strip club,
Dude.
and we paid for their lap dances. We
Oh
gave
my
them our
God.
merch. If y'all pulled up, man, shout out to you. I
And
hope
there
y'all.
was, on camera, it might not look like it was a lot, but there was a lot of people. And before you say, y'all just gassing each other up, half of them were behind the camera because they did not tell the Toxicada were coming out. They're like, yo, whatever y'all do, bro. Like, my girl don't know I'm out here, so don't film us. And I said, bro, I got you.
We would have read them out.
You want to know the funniest thing, too? That was pretty funny. But the funny thing, too, was that there was at least 2 or 3 of the guys that were there, right? And they were right there in line. I was thinking they were going to go in, bro. You know how we gave like little tickets so if you can redeem it in the back for a free, for a free lap dance?
So tell him, yeah, if you got a ticket.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, so we had tickets, right? It's a little like the carnival tickets. But if you get one, you can redeem it. You go to the bag, you redeem it, and you get a free lap dance. So anyway, so I'm handing those out.
We should have taken Jack, bro.
Oh my God,
Damn,
Jack,
Jack.
you would have loved the strip club, bro. It was amazing.
He has a
And-
girl, by the way.
Hey, so did those supporters over there, but that didn't stop them. So it was funny. So we were there, and we're just saying what's up to everyone. This and this. We're all hyped because they're there. One of the guys, he's on camera. He's like, "Hey, yo, bro, like, give a shout out to my channel." We gave a shout out, and I was like, "Bro, I'm like, here's a ticket." He's like, "No, bro, I'm not going in." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I just pulled up to say hi to you guys. Like, I can't go inside. My girl has my location. She has me on track." I was like, yo, like, if that would have been me, bro, and they're giving me a free lap dance, I would have left my phone outside in the car, went in, redeemed it, and came back.
Toxico ass move.
Yo, it was that event was just, it was freaking amazing. It was so dope. You know, the funny thing is,
Or you know what you could have done?
What?
You have Apple Watch?
I do.
You can just switch the location to your Apple Watch.
Bro,
Leave your
that's
location.
some toxic
Nah,
ass move.
man.
You can leave your Apple Watch at the house.
Ladies
You're
and
giving away
gentlemen, take notes.
Hella sensitive information right here.
Yeah, bro, you can't.
Not
be
even the
leaking top
FBI
secret
could
like
take
that
that
out,
out of me.
man. Cut
Nah,
that out. Nah, we leaving
not
that
even
shit
not even the
But you
FBI
know-
could get that out of
You
me.
know what's funny? That
Cut that out, please.
Nah, leave that shit.
the funny thing was that we know like our supporters are they're demons, right? They're them. But it's funny though because I don't know what was going on back there. We're having a blast, right? To the point that they were coming out. The exit and I we're sitting down.
Now the thing is though, I'm sorry to cut you out. They were going in like nervous, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like it would be a nervous walk.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
that nervous, like nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, and they come out like this.
No. Okay, don't say yes. Yeah, so they're coming in just a little shy, looking left and right, kind of hitting them with like the little thing right here, and they're coming out, right? But they think we weren't looking, and they're like this.
Yeah, they came out.
They were cheesing,
They
right?
came out cheesing.
And Diego's and I look at him and we call one of our boys, one of his reporters, we call him out. We're like, yo, was that shit good? He's like,
Yeah, shit was so funny,
bro,
bro.
he had a blast. One of the guys came out. He's like, bro, it was like, you know when you play like when you're in the NFL and you have a badass game and then you give like a after the game interview. The guy came out and he's like, nah, dude, I was there, bro. She put her leg right over here, man. Like it was right here. I never seen like that before. Hey, bro, I'm like, what's up? Can I get another one, another ticket? I was like, here you go, bro. Have a good time, bro. Motherfucker, step right back in there, man.
You were like a proud coach, huh?
And I just want
demons
to
there.
say, man, ain't no other channel got toxicos, maniacos like us, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
believe in that, man.
Like, yo, they put up to the strip club
No, they
Bro,
did.
on a
they
Tuesday.
did.
on a Tuesday, random
on a
ass
Tuesday.
day. And by the way, it was for my
It was
swag.
for straight promo, by the way.
Promo, my swag out watching, by the way, just, it was strictly business. It was strictly business, promo,
Business is
advertising for the
business,
merch.
it's strictly
You know,
financial.
when the job calls, you gotta answer, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
It was a tech. That was literally a write-off tax expense.
Yeah.
So from a business perspective, it was marketing for our merch. You know what I mean? So it was business. It
feel
was
it.
nothing but
I
business,
feel
strictly
it.
business to business, strictly financial, as Drake says. So
I don't think Drake says that.
he
I
does
think it's
say
Lil
that.
Baby.
No, business to business is strictly
Strictly
financial.
financial,
That's Drake.
Versace.
I thought it was Lil Baby, man.
Hey.
Before.
Is that what you told your girl?
Hey man, bills
Business,
gotta get paid.
business is business.
Nah.
Simple as that.
Nah, I don't gaslight my girl like that. But it was fun. But we went to the baptism, and on the way there, I said, Felipe, drive. And what happened?
Oh my God.
He
Okay,
said
so
like that too. That yo, you drive.
okay, so we have this. We've been doing this one little thing, right? Because sometimes we don't like to drive, especially long drives or whatever. So Diego and I, we pulled up to Felipe's house, and then it's funny because I told DX, I was like, yo, I don't want to drive. He's like, me neither. I was like, all right, we'll just have Pichurris drive. He's like, all right. He hops on the phone. He's like, hey, Felipe's, we're out. And he was about to tell him, you drive. And I was like, shh, don't say that, bro. Put the phone down.
He put the like at gunpoint.
Yeah, I don't. He put the phone down. So what we do is that we pulled up, and meanwhile the person's coming out. If I'm driving, I hop in the back seat, and then I lock all the doors. But the only door that I leave open is a driver's seat, right? So Pichurris comes out and he goes to the back seat. Keep in mind I'm already sitting there, and he starts knocking on the window. And I put the window down. He looks at me. He's like, "You're smoked." I'm like, "Nah, gang, you're driving." Anyways, he hops in the car. And
you forgot to put, so you go to the back and I go to the passenger.
Yeah.
So that the only option to get in the car is
It's
a
the-
driver.
yeah.
That's the only driver's seat. You want to get in the car, you get in the driver's seat.
So it's funny. So we're driving, and I don't know what got into to Felipe. I don't know if he was listening to that song Bandoleros from the Fast and Furious, whatever. He puts my car on ¿cómo se dice? On manual.
Mind you guys, bro, it's LA, bro. LA traffic's the worst. At least got, have a little bit of fun with the car. You got me?
He's keeping on running a little late to the Bautizo, and Felipe's just dogging the car, just downshifting.
That pisses me off, and I'm gonna tell you why it pisses me off.
And hold on, and it's funny because he's looking at me through the rearview mirror, and he's like, so I know he's having a good time.
Nah, bro, it was just pisses me off because I feel like you're just complicating. It's not a stick shift car, gang. You put that shit in drive and go, but he wants to do the most. Like, what are you doing?
Okay, let me tell you something.
Like, why are you complicating your life?
Let me tell you something. Who's driving though?
I don't care.
So Felipe.
So look, and then what happened?
Felipe was whipping that like
Mind
it's
you-
stolen. You
yeah,
know what I mean? Just so we hit an exit where it literally parts both ways like this.
Before you continue, this is what gets me mad. Go ahead, tell him what you was doing.
Bro, yeah, I seen Fast and Furious 2, where Paul Walker's looking at the girl, like, while he's driving.
He's like this, like. But gang, he was doing this for 5 minutes straight. I'd be on my phone. I'd literally be like this, and I just feel him staring at me like this, like I'm on the passenger seat trying to impress me. He's like, and he's like this.
Bro,
I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, bro, stop looking at me like that, gang. What are you trying to do? You trying to fuck me?
bro, he's going boom, downshifts. Anyways, it's 2 exits, right? Keep in mind he was on the right track, and for some reason he's like, no, it's this way, boom, and he flips it over here, right? We end up catching like the LA Dodger traffic type thing. The CEO snaps. He's like, nah, gang, what the are you doing? You were on the right fucking track. See, this is what happens when you don't drive the car like a normal fucking person. Oh, man. Now I'm getting car sick. Puts the fucking window down. He thought we were going to be like, oh, no. He's car sick. What are we going to do?
I go back. I'm driving that just stick shift too.
Dog, I was just so pissed because I was like, the one thing about me is I don't have patience.
Hey,
You should have drove that.
I'm going to be honest. When Crody snaps off, when he pops off, though. But he be like throwing shit. You're going to be like, oh, my God. What are we going to do? Calm him down. Suck a sick, brother. He starts, the CEO starts seeing red. And all of a sudden, you got to be careful when he pops off like that.
The thing is, bro, I'm a very nice guy. You can not say that. Like, I hold a lot of shit in, bro. Pause. But, like, at some point, bro, if I explode, like, bro, it's just, I don't know. It's just, I try my best not to. But Felipe just that day caught me on the wrong day. Like, I was just, he kept staring at me.
Wrong day?
He kept eyeing me, and he kept doing this downshift shit.
Man,
and I hate traffic.
Felipe is him. I'm going to tell you something. You give Felipe the opportunity to drive a stick shit car, or you can turn that shit into manual.
I've never stalled.
Hey, shout out to the guy that let us borrow.
Yeah, bro. Shout him out, bro.
Yo, we're not really gonna. Well, actually, we'll save it for the next podcast because it's gonna come out soon. But
yeah, this week we're dropping not a podcast on Thursday because this comes out Monday. Thursday we did a carne asada with our supporters. Crazy video.
Oh my
Cops
God,
pulled up.
We're gonna talk about everything. You watched the video. We're gonna talk about everything that happened, breaking down the video bar for bar on next week's INTOXICADOS podcast.
It was insane.
But the video is coming out Thursday for Toxico Thursday. We had the titles on B. We had a carne asada celebrating our 250,000 subscribers.
Yeah, shout out to you. We hit 250,000 subscribers on the Chicos Toxico channel.
250,000.
Hey, a lot of people, man, y'all not subscribing to the INTOXICADOS podcast. They just watching, not subscribing.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I've seen that. I peeped it.
Y'all go show some love. I want to get into a topic that one of our supporters wanted to talk us about.
Taking the meat off the bone?
Y'all never gonna let that go, huh?
That's what the supporter asked.
Nah, bro, that's not what I
That's
asked.
what Fernie asked, he said.
Nah, I wanted to.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I love you. I love every single person, all of the people on all of supporters and on the Discord. I love you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But what is up with the questions you guys want us to answer? You guys are so out of pocket with them. Don't get me wrong, they're funny, but you guys are some gremlins, man. You guys are crazy.
Y'all are. But what about I want to talk about my dog, bro. Which, by the way, I texted him after I saw the clip.
Who's
that
your
boy
dog?
Brad smacked the f out of homeboy, huh?
And what did you say? He fished him?
Yeah, bro. He just.
I heard he's a FaZe member, no?
I think
He's
so.
a brand new
I'm
FaZe
gonna be
member.
real. I'm
Because
not.
I know FaZe like dropped like everybody.
Yeah, I'm not trying to come off like I genuinely didn't know who he was. I had no idea who he was until I saw the clip, and I was like, "Who's this kid?" And yeah, bro, Brad smacked the shit out of him, bro. And I texted him because it was a clean slap. I texted Brad after, and I was like, "Hey, man, that was a clean ass slap. It was clean, bro. You heard the like,
Boom.
that shit perfect.
Yeah, bro. That's the thing. I mean,
how would you react to it though? Keep it like you're on live stream, and you just get.
It's cause look, I get it, and I'm being as respectful as I can. I get it. People do it for views and everything. I understand, but you gotta understand. At the end of the day, like even though they create content, everyone creates content, but they're still human. They're man at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So you go and you disrespect someone, especially someone that's a little older, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That don't take disrespect.
A little?
Well, no, like you know.
Brad like 35.
So
that's still young.
That's still young, bro. You're in your
Compared to
30s.
21?
You're not even 21.
The kid's 21.
Oh, he's 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like.
The kid, I'm a year older.
How would I react? I'm gonna be honest. I probably.
Streamer.
I don't know. I don't know. You would really have to push my buttons. Like I said, I don't really snap easily. But if you do push my buttons like that, I mean, you're
catching a
asking
fade against him. Keep it on again.
Catching a fade, probably. I don't know about a fade, but a good ass slap. He caught a good slap though.
No, I'm saying, would you catch the fade?
Depends. Is he tall?
It's Brad.
Against Brad?
Yeah.
Cut that shit up, bro. I ain't doing shit against Brad.
Exactly.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Oh, you're saying if I was in
Yeah,
the...
yeah.
Oh, hey.
What do you do?
I would be like, actually?
Actually. He was so... Nah, I feel like that's the type of... You know what that reminds me of? Like, those are the type of kids... We got our ass whooped, right? feel like those are the kids that just didn't get their ass whooped growing up.
It's cause there's a thing, bro. It maybe it depends on how you grew up or where you grew up. But I'm gonna be honest, like you gotta know who you can do some shit that, and you gotta know who you can't. And I'm not saying like, oh, because influencers or this and this. I'm saying to anyone in general. Like, I promise you, bro, like, I'm not gonna go to the OGs that I know and I'm gonna snatch their hat just like that.
Yeah, it's like a disrespectful.
Yeah, it's
like,
because remember, it's like it's a principle thing, bro. You can't just, oh, this and this. Like, you know what I mean? You're,
and I feel like you know it. You like, even
some
if he
people
wasn't
have
bald.
no self-awareness.
That's what I was gonna say. But even if it wasn't, even if Brad wasn't bald, and you took off a hat, like I just feel like it's disrespectful. Someone's like in your personal space is with you. Like, I'd be like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah, of
like,
course.
you know, I don't know.
No. It was like I said. It was it's one of those things that, you know, he had it coming, and if he didn't know back then, I can guarantee you now, you know. Especially here in LA, you do some shit like that, bro. Like, you gotta be careful how you move. You can't be doing that shit. But hey, if you wanted to get a clip, congratulations, you got a clip,
he
bro.
got that.
You got that. You made it on the INTOXICADOS podcast.
Yeah, and you got it, and you made it on the Hispanic side. Bro.
Hey,
I didn't post it on World Star. I think that's on World
Bro,
Star.
I remember when World Star was that shit.
Dude, that
World Star. I remember fights. People would start screaming that shit.
Oh my
World
God.
Star.
Hey, you know, if you're about to get your ass whooped and you hear World Star, you're fucking cooked.
Oh God.
Hey, before we get into anything else, I don't want to, you know, keep just going topic after topic. Hey, we want to say Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
To all the fathers out there. It doesn't matter, you know, if you're a stepfather, whatever you are.
Not a stepfather, the dad.
The dad that stepped up. Congratulations to you guys. I know a lot of fathers don't get a lot of appreciation, and some of y'all don't deserve it. But
Keep it 100.
no, real shit. Like, some of y'all don't deserve saying Happy Father's Day, but at the end of the day, you know, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the fathers too. You know what I mean?
Literally, they're nutsacks.
Literally, bro. So Happy Father's Day to every single one of you guys. We love you guys so much.
Oh shit, no.
We love you guys so much, and I hope you guys had an amazing Father's Day.
I hope you got your sucked, man. To all the dads out there, man.
You woke up with lavanda,
Yeah,
a jersey, shoes on the bed.
Everything, bro. I already. Hey, it's funny because.
Vete para allá. Está ocupado tu mamá.
You're mad. I know. This is I don't know about you, Leaves, but yesterday we were like, you know, when we were celebrating our merch drop and it was doing well, we got a little emotional. But I know, is it every year around this time of year that it hits a little home for you?
Yeah, bro. I mean, if it in my perspective, it's very tough. It's very tough, and I know we talked about it again. Trust me, guys. I know this is not a therapy session, but it's just so you can. We still hear in the comment section like, oh, how do you guys feel about this? Feel about that? So let me go ahead and give you guys how I feel. Yeah, it's really hard, bro. It's really hard. It's obviously one of those things where, like, you know, you go out to a restaurant. Like, you know, for me, we go to church on Sundays, but you go to a restaurant, bro, and you see like the family with their dads and everything, and you're just like, you feel happy
On Father's Day.
Yeah, on Father's Day.
Yeah.
On Father's Day, you feel happy. Like, you're just like, look, like they're doing that. But you always, it's hard not to be like, damn, like, I would love to give that to my dad. Like, I would love to give him, you know, a gift and be like, hey, Dad, Happy Father's Day, even though you did this, whatever it is. But just give him a hug and just like, you know, we love you. So it's tough. Every single year is tough. This one for sure hit a little more. Actually, on Wednesday before the drop, I broke down to my grandmother and I was telling her that I'm super happy that, like I mentioned before, this is not just a merch drop. This is a dream come true. This is something we've always wanted to do, and thank God it happened. But, you know, what did we do, bro? We opened the website, and then we just started calling our parent out, your mom. You know, Felipe, you called your mom. I called my mom. I called my grandma. And then I was like, damn, like, I wish I could have called. I can call my dad. So it was just placed in a very, very sensitive week or weekend, to the point that I was like, damn, I really wish I could celebrate with him as well. Obviously, you know, God had different reasons, different plans, and I'm no one to contradict God's plans. So it was like, okay. So yeah, it hit pretty hard. Last year too. Last year was one of the first times that we all went out as a group. Remember, we went to Pasadena and everything. And then the next day was Father's Day as well. So yeah, last year was tough. I was driving to church, and I have a specific song that I play because it the whole story about what happened with my dad. The song talks about it, so I couldn't help but just to just to cry a little bit. But when I cry, it's more it's not too like because I'm sad. It's more like I'm remembering him. You know what I mean? I'm remembering what he did. I'm remembering everything. And another thing too, like for the the dads that are still alive, we all have mistakes. We really do. We made, it maybe because we're young, maybe because we're irresponsible, whatever. We all make mistakes. But at the end of the day, we appreciate everything that you guys do, and like little memories. Like I remember one of my first memories that I can remember. I was like, and I told you guys I was like 5 or 6, I believe. And I remember my dad taking me to the movie theaters to watch the first Spider-Man, and it'll stick to me forever. He wasn't always there, but those little memories, they stick to me. It's funny, like I'll never forget one of the last times that I seen him. We went to the mall out there in Tijuana, and it was one of the first time we had a man talk. You know what I mean? And it was I never really had man talks like that. Because with your mom and your grandma, you can't really have those type of conversations. But even though it was dumb, silly, whatever you guys want to call it, but I remember we had a man talk. I was actually driving, and we're going to the mall, and my dad's a filoso ass fool. So he sees a girl, he's like,
Runs in the blood.
he's like, hey, está bien buena, ¿verdad? ¿Te gusta? And I look at him.
How old were you?
I was like, I would say 18, 19 probably around the time.
You were a man.
Yeah, I felt like a man because my dad's telling me, mira, está bien, mira. He's like, ¿cómo te acercas a ella? And bro, back then I wasn't filoso. I'm like, hola, buenas tardes. He's like, he starts laughing at me. He's like, ¿qué son esas mamadas? No. He starts spitting game. They just así, y mira, y las tetotas que tienen. I was like, bro, I was like, yeah. In reality, bro, I just wanted to fit in. Like I wanted to have that conversation with my dad. I'm like, yo, that's sick. So, like I said, maybe to some of our listeners, it might sound like corny or whatever, but to me, it was a very special moment that I got to share with my dad. Yeah, so I'm telling you, little things go a long way, and like I said, a lot of the dads don't. I mean, for Mother's Day, like Felipe and I, we went to the mall to pick out the perfect perfume for his mom. I picked up the perfect shoes for my mom. Everything this and this, and sometimes for Father's Day, it's just like, all right, let me take you out to eat or whatever. Boom, boom, boom.
Fathers don't get enough love, huh?
They don't get enough love, but we truly appreciate and we love you guys so much. So
yeah, before we move on to the topic, I wanted to add because you mentioned the merch and how we called our moms and all that, but Felipe and I, for the past 2 drops, when we did the first 2 drops, we weren't in like communicating with our moms because we just kind of had like a little breakthrough and all that. But like there was a huge milestone that I wanted to hit, and we were like on the point of hitting the milestone, and I actually FaceTimed my mom, and I was able to share it with her, and because we're on speaking terms now and everything's good now. And she was literally there to witness it with me, and it was like it felt like it was a really good feeling, like being able to share that with like my mom, especially after going so long of not communicating. So yeah, it's just wanted to touch on that.
No, it was something very beautiful, and I'll let you speak on that too. It's a very rewarding and pleasing like moment, seeing that you're able to call your mom and actually share your victories and your wins and everything. And if you guys don't, if you can cut it off, but I remember at the time you guys weren't really, when we did the first couple of jobs, you guys weren't really talking to your mom. And I saw the pain, like how it affected you guys. I remember walking in on Felipe was kind of in the corner, and he was crying by himself, and it really broke my heart because he wasn't in speaking terms with his mom. But it's at the end of the day, like, we want to celebrate our victories with everyone. And I was just happy to see that you guys were able to share that. Your mom was super proud. Your mom was super happy. I heard the excitement on that. And if like I always say, if my team wins, I win, because I just want to see everyone be happy with everything. And that's what I'm saying. Even though it was a group thing, I personally said congratulations to yourself for almost hitting that milestone. Congratulations for yourself for being able to, do something that we never even imagined to be doing. And maybe some people will be like, whoa, you guys are still in the come up. Yeah, but for us, this is huge. This is insane. You know what I mean? I remember one time I saw an interview with Mayweather, and they told him, like, what was the thing that hit you the most, when you made your first 100,000 or when you made your first 100 mil? and he said my first 100,000 because that's something that I've never had. So I remember when we first got our first merch, or maybe our first 10,000 subscribers. To us, it was crazy, bro. Like I was updating my mom, yo, we just hit 11,000. Mom, we just hit 15,000.
Yeah.
Mom, we just hit this. You know what I mean?
When you first hit that first something, it's always good.
Yeah, it's mind blowing because you just never thought you'd be able to do some shit like that.
I know Leaps wanted to say some funny shit earlier. I bet you he forgot it by now.
No, and I've been seeing some comments that are like, bro, Felipe don't give a, like, not that I don't give a fuck. I just don't know what to say. Like, if I look at you, I feel like I'm looking at you like, oh yes. So I just look down, but I'm hearing you guys, and it makes me happy. And how Brandon said, dads make a lot of mistakes, so do moms. You get me? And I just feel like as a man, and if I'm not mistaken, it's Men's Mental Health Month. And shout out to all the men out there, all the fathers, all the stepdads. I don't like saying stepdads. You're a dad. You get me? You're the dad that stepped up. Not even in that little joke, like people be trolling like on some serious shit. Thank you guys for whatever you do, for everything you do, and how Brandon said, even the little things go a long way. How do you think we're here? Nah, that went over your head.
Nah, that went over my head.
Got it.
My bad. I'm reading the Discord.
No, you're good.
My fault.
The little things go a long way.
Yeah, they do.
We're here.
They do. Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, and what's it called? Yeah, like a fond memory of me with my stepdad. Right. At least I have some of my dad too, but I'm just gonna shout out my stepdad. I remember, bro. I wanted a DS so bad, bro. A DS.
Adidas?
A DS.
Oh, a DS.
Nintendo DS.
Nintendo DS. And bro, I remember we busted from my house to La Curacao, and on the way back, he got me that shit. And I don't know if you guys know what La Curacao is. It's basically like you don't need credit. Like you don't need real credit. Like you just put your how much you make, and then you could get on payments. And I remember, bro, he bought me the Mario Kart and the DS, and I'm on my way back with him in the bus. And bro, that's like a fond memory I always have with him. And it's just like the small shit, small shit go a long way.
That's crazy because
yeah, I'm sorry that was amazing. That was crazy.
No, of course, but of course, but thank you, bro, like for real. And then going back, I'm just trying to clear every topic we just talked about. Going back to Diego being in good terms with his mom, it's insane, bro. It actually brings me joy because I made up with my mom like 2-3 months before Diego did. And I remember I was in the gym with Diego when he told me that him and his mom were in good terms. And damn, bro, you should see how happy Diego was, bro. And that shit just makes me proud. Just how Diego says, when my team wins, we all win.
Brandon, don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta take credit for that one, big bro.
That's how Brandon said it. I'm sorry. But it just means a lot. And again, we can't thank you guys enough. Like, for real.
Yeah, I wanted to touch two things just to say, like you have a fond memory. Obviously, my dad has been absent in my life since I was like 6 years old.
Bro, I just want to lighten the mood. This motherfucker Diego showed me a photo of his dad when you're the baby. He's like, "Yup, this is the only time he carried me." I'm like, bro, and it was such a dark joke. I was like, what? Because he's like, yo, this is my dad. And he shows me a photo. He's like, it's my dad right here. And I'm like, oh, damn, bro. Like, he kind of looks like you. Yep, that's the only time he carried me, though. And then he puts that shit away. I'm like, what the f-?
That's about the only time that my had me in his arms like this, gang. And I was cheesing, too. Little did I know, huh? But, yeah.
Wait, I would love, I'm sorry that I keep cutting you off, and please continue. But do you think dads, I mean, because it happened to me, too. But do you think dads at that time, they're like, enjoy what you have, because I might leave soon.
Probably, man. Probably.
He probably like, hey, yo, get a flick.
Yeah. Yeah, get a flick, man. I need this one for the memories. Nah, I don't know, man. I fuck him. But in other words, fuck him. But yeah, he the only fond memory I have with him, bro, was literally when I was like 6 years old. And I will never forget this. This is probably the last time I saw him.
Oh, you told me a story.
He came and picked me up in a limo. Don't know why he had a limo. Maybe he rented it or maybe he worked for the company. Don't know what it was. But he picked me up in a limousine and we went to the movies, and I will never forget, we watched Indiana Jones. And that was literally fondest memory. I was 6 years old. That's when I first moved to the United States, and it was like, that's the last memory I have of that moment. good, bro.
You know
Like
what-
that's it. That was it.
you know-
After that, had I known that day, like I would have never seen him again. Like I wonder. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Like I really.
100%.
I don't know. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy now that you said, you know, like your dad took you to the movies, my dad took you to the movies. Now I'm starting to think like,
Is that the way to say goodbye?
no, it's not even that. Are these motherfuckers like can't keep up a conversation with us that they just want to take us to the movies so they don't really talk and they're just like, all right, cool.
Nah, I think that's the way. I think that's like the.
That-
Hey, around we have hella support. Hey, my dad did the same shit, man. They took me to the
Hey,
movies.
real shit, we would love to hear in the comments section a fond memory, a very special memory of you know, you and your parents, you or your dad. I would love to hear those stories.
Just because it's Father's Day, let's hear one of you and your dad. You know, the fondest memory, the nicest memory that you
Yeah.
have of you and your dad. I remember my dad. Oh, that motherfucker ain't take me to the theaters. He bought the pirated movie. We watched Bumblebee. I mean, not Bumblebee. Transformers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro. We watched Transformers at the crib. And then I look over. He's like this. He's
Knocked out,
bro.
with a beer in his hand.
Bro, literally, bro. I'm like, hey, no la andas mirando, no mirando la película. Y like, sí, la vieja se muere. She goes back to sleep.
That's great. Nah, bro. Hey,
It's funny though because they for them that's really like quality time. They're like, yeah, me la pasé con mi hijo haciendo esto. Haciendo
and it's
esto."
just them watching a movie.
And literally just them.
Bro,
enjoying their
it's
time.
because guys are so simple, bro.
Yeah, they're doing
Like they don't. It's just that. It's just. I feel like that's how I'm gonna be. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a simple ass dude, bro. Where do you want to go? Nah, what y'all gonna say, man?
No. I wasn't gonna say anything crazy. Going back to men's health, men's
Mental.
mental health. I wanted to ask you if it was okay with bringing this up to you.
Nah, it's good, bro.
You know it's Father's Day, and you know everyone knows that. You know we know the situation with your pops, right?
Mhm.
With your stepdad. You know
Mhm.
what's going. How's everything going with you? How are you feeling? This same question that you asked us. We want to know how you're feeling mentally. I know. Not that you're an overthinker, but I know how you get whenever we have deadlines, and you're like all over the place. So how are you balancing all this? Where's your mental state right now?
Nah, I mean, right now, I feel good, bro. Like everything, I've just been take care of our business over here, make sure everything's good over here. So, you know, we make money, we're able to help our family out. So, obviously, I actually called my dad yesterday because we dropped the merch, and I told him, I was like, hey, you know that this is what's going on with the merch, but I really want to plan to come see you soon because, I mean, obviously Father's Day is this Sunday, but I was like, we still got to take care of things out here and all that. And he's like, and he told me, and you guys probably heard me, and he was like, hey man, business comes first. And I was like, nah, bro. I was like, family comes first.
Family comes first.
I was
always.
like, I kind of had to check up on. I was like, hey man, I was like, nah, bro, family comes first. But obviously, what I'm doing here is what's gonna help us, and will help me, help you, and help my mom to cover your expenses and all that stuff. And so, yeah, I want to plan. I want to plan a trip back to Orlando soon. Go see my pops. He's doing well. He says he's doing well. I got a little sick here and there. But yeah, I miss my dad. I mean, that's like I want to go back and see him soon. But no, mentally I'm doing good, bro. Just this week obviously was a little like hectic, just cause like it was just like, you know, we just had to get a lot of things done to make sure everything was smooth for the drop. But now that things are like done, I'm more of like on a chill vibe,
that's
kind of
good.
just trying to focus on our content and just keep going. But
Yeah.
mentally I'm good, bro.
Guys,
You know?
we have been trying to catch up a lot on videos and trying to kind of expand them a little bit more. That way we can all have some time, and you know, Diego can go see his dad and his mom. I can go see my mom, and we can, you know, Felipe can spend some time with his family and everything. So we've been trying to make the best that we can with all this. You know, sometimes people say, "Oh, you guys are getting lazy and this," but you know, in reality, we're just on go.
No, we're just trying to work ahead. So, yeah, we have a little bit more. I wanted to go see my family for at least a week, bro. Cause I've been wanting to go to Ecuador too, bro. People hit me up like, when you going to Ecuador, and I have family
Yeah.
in Ecuador that I want to go see as well.
Can I
And
go?
we just haven't been able to because we haven't filmed. Like usually we
Can I
film
go?
week off. Can you go?
You can go.
You can go. You just can't go back.
Can I even go to Ecuador? Like, do you need a visa or not?
Nah. You
No, I
have a
think
Mexican passport. You good?
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
you don't have a
after
United
what
States passport, but yeah.
That'll be sick though.
happened.
What's
I don't know
one
if I could go after that whole.
Bro, I would love to take you guys to
no,
Ecuador.
I would love to go to Ecuador with you. I think
Bro.
it'd
But
be,
I don't know if we could go.
What?
Why?
Maybe you could go with your US passport.
You
I
can
can
go.
go, I
You
can.
can go.
We'll have it with the whole embassy thing.
Nothing
No
happened.
más a la guerra.
Ya no más a la guerra, por favor. Oh, I want to. You brought up comments like, oh, comment on your Father's Day. I wanted to bring up a comment or a few comments that I saw. they were like, yo, why was Brandon not in the Mommy Daddy Talk podcast? Guys, we don't leave Brandon out for no reason. This was exactly what happened. Me and Felipe
Word for word, bar for bar. Let the story go, Brad Diego.
we were at Zoo Culture, and once again, we were promo. We were like, yo, let's go film, man. Let's wear our merch, so we can just. We were filming for. I think we were like.
Sarah.
It was Sarah. We were filming with Sarah, and then there was just people filming. So, anyways, we were there at Zoo, and me and Felipe. Obviously, Brandon, like he just started working out, but he doesn't really go to Zoo Culture. Like he's not, like he just does his own like 24-hour fitness, which is cool. I respect it. I don't go to Zoo Culture that much either.
Was that a diss?
No. But like you don't.
Like a
Just so people are like, why didn't you invite him to Zoo Culture? Like he
Yeah.
doesn't. He's not a like he's considered a regular. Like he doesn't go to Zoo Culture. So it was me and Felipe that just pulled up and we were filming. And as we were wrapping up the filming at Zoo Culture, this was not planned at all. Sarah was like, yo, Brad, let's go. We got a dip. And I was like, oh, where y'all going? And she was like, oh, we got to shoot a podcast. And I was like, y'all have any guests? You know, me trying to get my lick in.
You're dipping your toes.
Yeah,
in
I
the
was
water.
like, y'all got any guests? And she was like, oh, actually, we don't have guests today. Y'all want to pull up? And it was me and Felipe right there. And I was like, Leaps, you want to go pull up? And he was like, yeah, let's go. So literally from there, as the moment she said that, we got in the car and we went straight to the podcast. It was very unplanned. We don't want you guys thinking like we plan to leave Brandon out of things. It was literally just a lot of things happen
I
unplanned.
love Brando, man. I'm
Yeah.
the biggest.
And
don't
we
be
don't.
capping on them, man, because it might get leaked. They're gonna be like, "This is all the bullshit you be talking about." Fuck, don't hype them up.
And not that we need to explain this to any of you guys in a most respectful way, but we actually called Brandon on the way to the podcast, and I told him, I was like, hey, pa, just want to let you know, bro, we got invited very, very last minute to we kind of invited ourselves, but we got invited to the podcast with Brad and Sarah, literally right now, but we don't want you to thinking like we're trying to leave you out, and it was very unplanned. He's like, yeah, bro, go for it, like get your shit in.
Two things that I always appreciate. First of all, thank you guys for, they always like, hey, where's Brandon? This and this. Thank you guys for always checking up on me. And I get a lot of DMs of people actually genuinely checking up on me, like, hey, bro, how's doing? Like, we love you, this and Liz, whatever. Thank you guys for always checking up on me. And another thing, too, I don't ever, I tell them all the time, if I'm busy, because I have to do the barbershop or whatever, if I'm ever busy and they have an opportunity in which I can go, like I said, they're still representing the Chicos Toxicos. So I always say with pleasure, bro, go do what you gotta do. And the only thing that I ask them to do, I'm like, if there's bad bitch around, give them my IG. No, but something that I always tell them, I'm like, if I'm not there, just please crush it. Just make the best out of it and kill it. So I don't get upset over that at all. But thank you guys for checking up on me, and thank you, Pichuris, for loving me, for guessing up my
We just gotta
dick.
clarify, man, because we just.
Nah, I feel it, man. Now let's get into some spicy questions or something.
Give me some leaves.
No, I mean, I just let you finish the story, but you know what's funny, guys? I just wanted to get this off my chest. I don't know why I want to say it so badly, but and since we film on YouTube, it is a good amount time consuming. Just time consuming. That's it. Cause that shit easy, but it's time consuming. And me and Diego love doing skits, and so does Brandon when he's available. But right around there, that's what do people say? That's like our
Bread
and butter.
Yeah.
That's like our bread and butter. And we love making skits, and then sometimes we just busy. But anyways, the other day I went to my house, right? I live in an apartment. Well, my mom and dad live in an apartment with my sisters. I stay there sometimes too. But anyways, in my house, picture this, guys. Like if you're listening to this on the radio or on Spotify or on Apple Music, because we are on there too.
Yeah,
if
we
you didn't know.
Yeah, we on there.
What's it called?
Not on the radio, but
Yeah,
not yet. We ain't on the hood yet, man.
We're making skits and shit, and then I have a balcony that just leads out to the street.
Like
And it's-
everybody can see
And
you.
it's the first floor. Don't think I'm on the second, third. It's only 2 stories, but I'm on the bottom floor, so you can see everything. You've been in my house. You can see everybody. People walking by from the mercado. You know, people coming back from school, and bro, Diego's is like this on the fucking balcony, just looking out.
Bro, because it was like you don't see that often. Like you don't just like it brought me back to Ecuador days, bro, where you just go out to the patio and you see the whole neighborhood, you see the whole like the la calle, like you just chilling, you see everything, the car, and I was like, yo, leave. I was like this. I was like in the balcony, just catching a vibe. Like, damn, bro, you got the cars here, everybody walking. And I'm like, yo, Leaves, this kind of nice out here, man.
Mind you, bro, there's people walking by that are like in our age group of who would watch our content, bro. And I'm like, bro, get the in you. Hey, they're gonna throw rocks at. Hey, is that Felipe?
Yeah, he's like, bro, you're gonna leak my address. Like, people, he's like, you act like motherfuckers don't know your face. And I was like, bro, but it's nice out here. Like, who cares? He's like, I do, bro, it's my house.
My mom back called me like, hey, Felipe, hay alguien aquí buscándote.
He was like, Felipe was like, get the fuck inside, bro. What are you doing? I was like, my bad, man. It's just nice. Brought me back some memories.
No, that's just
I forgot what we were talking about. That's why I wanted to bring that up, but I just let y'all cook.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
I think it was funny one time. One time we were filming. We were outside some apartments, and we were just talking, having a good time.
What was that? You remember?
I forgot where it was at. I forgot what video it was for, but I remember we were outside talking. We were just having a good time, and then we it's funny because I don't know what we said. We were saying something. Remember the guy that's put his head out the window, and he's we're literally just having a normal conversation. The guy pulls out his window. He lives on like the second, third floor.
Oh my
he's
God.
Like, bro, he peeps out. Chicos tóxicos?
Yeah,
and I was like,
bro.
hey, bro, what's up?
Bro, that shit was crazy. We were just doing an intro.
Yeah, we were just doing an intro.
And he said, he was like, so we literally just not docked up, but we were just standing doing an intro right in front of this random ass apartment. And I think he said, he was like, bro, I heard y'all voice and I thought it was a TV.
Yeah, he did say that.
And then I turned the TV off and I hear the outside my balcony or some shit and just yo. And so yeah, that was a crazy encounter. Like, what are the odds we were filming
dope.
and he just heard our voice? I wonder what they hear.
Nothing but nonsense.
Yeah.
Just us talking about.
in the house, bro.
That was crazy.
But yeah, now let's take a minute to what are we saying now?
Hey, you ever suck toes?
Have I ever sucked toes?
Yeah.
I never really been into like to sucking toes and shit like
I'm
that.
not a
like,
feet guy.
Yeah, I'm not
you
a-
are, huh? Felipe love that shit.
What? You look like
bro,
me.
No, I know you're a freak.
Why
though,
would
You a
for
freak,
real.
gang.
Nah, bro.
You,
why
bro,
did say me?
you be whispering to the toes, huh?
Yeah, I know you a feet guy, gang.
Nah, bro.
Keep it 100.
Comment down below if you think I'm a feet guy, man.
Yeah, you are a feet guy.
I'm
You look
not.
like you the type to be like, babe, can you paint your nails white, please?
So
Please.
stupid.
Please. That's
No,
Leaps.
No, I'm telling you, I never been attracted to feet. I mean, it's like obviously.
Motherfuckers
Hey,
be
keep
on
in
the
mind,
cut.
guys. Keep in mind that we went to 7-Eleven and I told the guys, "Hey guys, I'll pay for it. I'll grab whatever you guys want." Yeah, Felipe, grab yourself a little water.
Little.
Felipe is an opportunist, man. He saw an opportunity and he took it.
Man, you know what they say, man. You give someone a hand, they reach for the dick.
Well, think about
Dick.
it. The volcano pH water was $4. This was $2.50,
Yeah, smart.
and this
Smart.
is a gallon. The other
Hey,
one
can
was like
you-
a bottle like this.
Can you actually go to what is it, Fiji?
Fiji, the island.
Like, where do you get the water? Can you actually just scope up and just drink
No,
water?
I think it goes through a decontamination
You
process.
think so? Jack, can you fact check that?
Bro,
No way, bro.
I'm
We
joking.
have
Bro, you
never once asked Jack to
You've
do
never
anything.
done some shit.
No, camera.
Jack, I'm joking. Jack,
No,
I'm joking.
Jack, bro.
Jack,
Tell
I'm
me fuck off, bro.
Jack, I'm
I'm
joking.
not gonna lie though, that was.
Bro, yesterday?
Oh my god,
bro.
yo.
We do not make this shit up, bro. We
Look, he's fact checking it.
So it's
Oh,
already
so-
so it's filtered.
But it filters to volcanic rock, but you could still just scope it out and drink it, right? Yeah.
Oh, that's actually that's crazy.
That's
No,
natural.
Bro.
No, shut up. Hold on.
my God.
Felipe, please tell this story, man.
Shout out the Messi experience, by the way.
We were there.
I'm a little butthurt that Messi was not there, though. And the lady that ran us through the whole guide, hold our shit. She said, hey, Messi's coming out right now.
No,
And
but-
I'm walking behind, like they're in front of me.
but listen, but I'm sorry.
Bro,
to
my
interrupt,
heart dropped
but
to my ass.
Okay, guys. So there's like you go in right, and we're in line because it goes by parties, right?
Yeah.
And then keep in mind like we're waiting. We're just there standing. And go ahead.
For those that
Mind
don't
you-
know, sorry to interrupt you now. Messi experience. This is not paid. This is just so y'all know. I guess like Messi, they have like this thing like you can just go through like kinda
Messi's
like a
life.
museum. Messi's life, yeah. But it's dope ass setup, and they brought it to LA, and we were the first to be able to
Yeah,
experience it. So
mind
boom.
you, like Messi is busy, I'm assuming. So if he's gonna pop up and do a surprise appearance, it's probably gonna be either like on a low key day or like a day that he knows is gonna be popping and he's gonna be there like 10 minutes. You get me? So we're thinking like the odds are good. You get me? Like this
Yeah.
is just like a private event.
Yeah, they told us like they had us fill out a time slot exactly from 10:30 to 11:30.
Basically made us fill out like a waiver too. Like anyways, right?
Like they teased us. Like I was
Bro,
like,
like if Messi was gonna be there, like an NDA type thing.
damn. Yeah.
And we're there, and then the lady's guiding us, and she's like, "Are you wait right there? Messi's about to come out." And we're like, "What?" I'm behind them, right? Like I'm still walking towards, and I'm like, "What?" And then
My
I
heart
kinda
dropped to
walk,
my ass,
I kind of
bro.
walk faster, and I get to where like there's a tunnel, and then there's a fucking hologram of Messi, bro.
It was killed us, gang.
Bro, I literally looked. I'm like, "Oh God, bro, what the fuck is this?"
Keep in mind, myself, I was doing promo, so I'm like literally on my phone. She said, yeah, Messi's gonna come right out. He's gonna greet you guys. I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking hologram comes out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
She was like,
man.
I'm joking. I
But
was like,
hey, but that wasn't the highlight
That's
of the
not
story.
the
though.
highlight of the story though. Let's keep
talk
it
your
going.
shit,
We're
Felipe.
walking. Boom! We took our boy Julio. That's my dog right there.
He's a demon.
Shout out the Blackjack Demon himself, and Julio's just there because I thought Messi might be there. Why not take my boy? You get me? And he's holding our shit. Mind you, bro, they gave us shout out again the Messi. They gave us a box. It's like a what is it?
like a PR box.
PR box, and then
Oh,
the,
we should have brought it. So
yeah,
Oh, yeah, we
and
should've.
we brought a PR box, and then they gave us an ice cream, and we're eating ice cream, and the girl's talking to us, the lady. She's like, yeah, like, like we really appreciate his coming, and we're like, no, of course, thank you so much. And Julio's holding all of Diego's stuff. Diego's literally holding ice cream and maybe like, I don't know, something small in his same hand. So he has a whole ass free hand, and he drops the ice cream, and he literally looks at the girl and is like, yo, someone spilled.
No,
it
I
right
did
there."
not say that, bro. Don't hold me, gang. Don't hold me. I
Bro,
didn't.
he
None
wa-
of that happened.
Alright, you explain it. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe
Nah,
I'm
you
lying.
exaggerate, gang.
hold
I
on.
had a water
Hold on,
bottle.
hold on,
I had
hold on.
ice cream.
No.
What?
He dropped that. He dropped a piece of the Oreo, and he's like,
No, but go down, go down, like go down. You know, I'm serious. I'm not gonna show you, but they can see you.
he was like, my fault.
Nah, bro. I did not
He's
do
like,
it.
Can you pick this shit up?
Nah,
that's
he
cap.
didn't say it in that tone, but he literally went like this. Oh man, I spilled it. Like that. He's like, oh man, I spilled it. Instead of like, yo, give me a napkin, I'm gonna pick it up. He goes,
Bro, I literally
"Oh,
went for the
man."
napkin. Y'all
He's
were-
like, no, you didn't. She got the napkin.
She ran. That's not my fault.
she-
I went and asked for the
Bro,
napkin.
hold this. I hope they can hear me, bro. Bro, literally pretend Diego's standing up. I just do this because of the angle. He goes like, and he goes, oh man, I spilled it. He looks around, he's like, damn. And then by that time, obviously the girl already went to get the napkin. He never once said, yo, can someone get me a napkin so I can clean this up?
That's cap, bro.
That's what happened.
That's
That's
what happened.
cap.
That's
No.
actually a true
That's
fact.
cap.
That's actually a
No,
fact.
the funniest.
Oh,
thing,
man.
The
Oh,
man, I
man.
dropped it. No, the funniest thing that happened was when we were taking pictures outside. Remember?
Oh my
We-
God.
yo,
You tell that story. You tell
Yo,
that.
okay, so we were gonna take pictures with the
With the Messi Experience logo.
Yeah. So we walked outside, right? We walked outside and we're getting set up.
We're not making this bullshit up
We
either,
have
guys.
there's a mural in the back of Messi that shit looking live, whatever. So we lined up, right, and we're about to take a picture, and Diego's like, "Hey, does anyone got some shades over here?" Keep in mind, like, bro, I don't know what the was going on through your head saying some crazy shit like that.
We're all in line. The sun's hitting everybody equally.
Everyone.
It's hitting us in the eyes, and he goes, hey, anybody got some shades? Like that, bro. And me and Julio and Brandon just look at each other like,
No,
way,
way,
he just said that,
shit.
bro.
Nah, like, he thought he was at a movie set or some
Yeah.
shit like that where they just calling the
Hey,
shots.
hey, shades. That's basically how it was.
Nah, bro. Y'all make it worse. Make me seem worse than I am.
No, but
bro.
hey, we just trolling his shit. I mean, that shit happened.
No, I really have. No, you know what it is? I feel like he doesn't really. Not that you don't think how it sounds, because it doesn't sound rude, but it does sound like you got motion. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah, dude, it's not in a rude
Because
way.
he didn't tell the girl like, hey, yo, pick this. Nah, like, he wasn't that
Nah, he's
disrespectful.
respectful.
But he went, oh man, I spilled it, and then he doesn't even like.
Bro,
It's on the floor melting. And he doesn't go like, yo, can someone please get me a napkin? Does anybody have a napkin? I'm
Bro,
going to pick it
I
up.
promise you I did that. I promise you I literally turned
Let
around.
God strike me dead. You did not once mention the napkin.
Hey, if they have a
you
camera
literally
there-
went. You literally went. Oh man.
I hope they have a camera.
I spilled it.
I hope they have a camera, bro, because I promise it wasn't like that. I did say that, though. I was like, oh, damn. That's what I said. I said, oh, damn.
I spilled
I was like, oh, damn. And then I turned around to get a napkin from the girl behind me, but she had already went. She's like, oh, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
And she went quick. You cannot tell me that's not what happened, gang.
No, that's what happened.
That's what happened. If the CEO said that's what happened, that's what happened.
Cool,
That's
man.
what happened.
I'm gonna get trolled for it. It's all good.
No. Chill. There's no troll.
Don't troll him, guys.
Don't troll him, man. Leave him.
Please, bro. Y'all stop bullying me. I'm tired of getting bullied by
leave
y'all.
leave my mans alone, please. Damn, I was gonna say something else. Oh, anyway, shout out to that Messi experience. That Messi experience was dope.
Anything else happened this week?
Besides the merch drop and
we just met Junior Ache.
and there was some line we met Junior Ache. That's cool.
Me and Felipe, you excited to go to Atlanta?
Bro, I'm nervous. I'm actually really nervous.
First paid brand deal.
Yeah, and then it's 5 hours
Like
flight.
first paid brand deal to travel for you.
Mhm.
This is my actually second ever, which is a.
Now, how does that feel, though?
Congrats,
That's some crazy
You're
shit.
next, bro.
No. Yeah. Hey, bro. I know. I know you're being humble, but no, it's good though. Like, you know, I'm genuinely happy for you.
Yeah, we had asked for by the way, because again, people think we're just gonna leave you out. They're gonna see our content. Where's Brandon? We asked for a +1, but this is strictly this is separate. This is not YouTube related. This is a whole thing.
And they told me that like, you can come with us, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna be in the fucking hotel like a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
No, I mean, what? No. I'm good. I'm chilling here in the valley. Plus, I get homesick.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I get homesick. And, you know,
Now this is the furthest. You first it was Chicago. Now you're gonna be across the nation, Leaps.
Oh my God.
You're gonna be right above my hometown. Just let's go to Orlando after. I'll take you to Disney World.
They be
I'll get you fast passes and treat you right.
how's the caldo out
Give
there?
you a turkey leg.
They be sucking the meat off the bone over there too. In Disney World.
I'm gonna end this fucking podcast.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
no, that's sick as you guys are going over that though.
Yeah, bro, I'm excited.
I'm just
excited.
kidding.
I'm excited. Atlanta. I've been when I was like 12 years old. I don't remember anything.
Hey, I heard they have crazy strip clubs out there. Not that you guys would know. Not that you guys would know, but something that I seen like they talk about Magic City. I think that's in ATL.
Okay.
Don't be looking at me like that. That's what I heard.
By the way, guys, comment down below any dope clubs, any like for real, any clubs like not strip clubs.
Put the strip clubs in
ATL.
there.
Yeah.
ATL.
What was it that you said? Magic City.
Magic.
I'm kidding.
No, I heard it. I heard it's sick though, but that's dope.
That's what it's called, though. Magic City.
Magic.
Is it really?
Yeah, Magic City.
Is it like Magic Mike?
No, bro, it's not
No.
a Magic Mike. No, they got girls there. No, it's. I heard it's really dope, and I hear the Migos and Drake always talk about that.
ATL.
Yeah, ATL.
Yeah, I
man.
mean, there's a lot of rappers out of ATL. Look, we got Lil Baby, we got Gunna, we got.
Young-
I hope you know Kanye was
Young
born in
Gunna
Atlanta.
Wanna?
Did you know Kanye was born in Atlanta?
You
Was
talking
he?
about Young Gunna Wanna?
Jack, can you fact check? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look, we got what is it? Lil Baby, Gunna, Thug, Migos, 2 Chainz. There's a lot of people that came out of ATL.
2 Chainz. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. I'm sorry, bro.
I think that's.
Y'all remember Speaker Knockers?
Bro,
It's
you know
the
you want
speaker
to
knockers.
know the craziest story, bro. Like I'm gonna sound goofy. I'm gonna sound super goofy, but I remember when I first heard of Speaker Knockers, I was listening to a song that Rico story. It was one of my favorite and lonely.
Story.
So it's crazy because I
What
was
about
really-
Freako?
Yeah,
I'ma
bro,
throw that
I was-
money on the
I was really into like going into concerts and shit. And I remember I'm like looking him up. I'm like, when is he gonna perform in my city? Like I really want to see him. There's this and this. I asked my boy, and he's like, bro, is you stupid or what? And I was like, what happened? You're like, he passed away already, right? And I was like,
Nah, it's because he blew up quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
and
was hot, and then he passed away. Like rest in peace,
Yeah.
Speaker Knockers.
it's crazy. It's crazy to see that too, bro. Like if I'm really like, I know we gotta leave soon, but like it's really really crazy how it happens to a lot of like celebrities, and sometimes it's over like it's accidental. You know what I mean? Like people are blowing up, and depending on where you're at, or maybe it could be simple as a OD, whatever it is. It's just crazy. I like the whole Pop Smoke situation. Like that was crazy. You know what I mean? Just blew up. The little Addy got leaked a little bit, and I don't blame him, bro, because there's been times where like we run back videos and we notice that we put like our addresses and this and that, and we're not doing it in the sense of like, oh, like I don't want people like I don't want people to like come up to me. No, it's not that. It's just you just never know what can happen.
No, 100%.
You know what I mean?
And I told
Especially when you're moving in a grimy ass city like LA, like you gotta be careful, bro.
Yeah, I told you guys I'm moving out of my crib right now in a bit. And I told him, man, anytime we're filming from here on out,
Just
no more
keep it on
at
the
the
low.
crib, no more. I mean, inside the crib is cool,
Yeah.
but like, nah, outside or like, I'm gonna just if you guys.
I'm just saying, don't come to my house because I got a real ass tiger in there. I got a tiger. I'm making bro. I just don't want people to know.
I was about to say, I've been to your house, man. I ain't never seen a tiger
got a
or a
bazooka.
blower.
I got a bazooka in there, bro. So you don't want to step into my house. Don't do that.
Hey, can you pin my comment, Leaps? Please.
Yeah, bro. My
you.
fault, bro.
This is behind the scenes of what happens. I want to show you guys. Look, he just posted a reel, and I said, hey, can you pin the Chicos Toxicos tweet so that people can see the comment? Thank you, bro. I hope that's not a lot. It takes a lot of you, man. I appreciate it.
We all have different types of qualities, and we all bring different things into the whole team and everything. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like you're funny, bro. Like you be having some funny ass ideas.
Bro, we are funny, bro.
Hold on, let me finish.
Well, let me. I want to cut you up. I want to cut you up, bro, because
please hold on. It's funny, you, bro. You're, and I'm not saying this like, oh, not putting you on the spot, but you're a good leader, bro. You're a good leader. You know how to manage your things. You know how to be like, hey, no, we gotta get this done, and we gotta get it done like this.
Yeah.
And you funny as too. You know what I mean? So it's like I love the whole chemistry, the shit that we bring into the table and everything. But we all have like, sometimes you hear people like, oh, this and this, or like that or that. Like, hey, this whole thing, obviously, if it wasn't for God first, our supporters second, and if it wasn't for the qualities that each single one of these individuals bring, including myself, like this thing it can't happen. I'm telling you, Diego's in a very like he knows how to do things, and he knows how to get that done right. Because there's a lot of shit be going over my head, and sometimes it goes over your head. And then Diego's like, dog, you can't do that because do. You're like, oh shit, all right. And then it just goes and goes and
then sometimes like everything bounces off everybody, to be honest. For example, how Diego is a great leader, to be honest. Sometimes he probably like, and I'm not saying you're gonna know it, I'm not throwing our business out there, but like sometimes like, yo, bro, like what do y'all want to say? Like, what do you have in mind? And we're like, bro, like we trust you, gang. Like we're letting. Don't get me wrong. Like, we think something's wrong, we'll explain it to Diego, and they'll be like, oh yeah, you're right. Cause we all not contradict ourselves, but we try to do it as perfect as possible. But man, shout out DX, man.
No, real
troll his shit. And
yeah.
everything, and we call him the CEO because he is like the CEO, but he's just, bro. And shout out DX.
And I'm gonna be honest, and I know we said it last time about like, oh, why does he always do the intros, or why is he in the front? That's something that we agreed on, and we're cool with that, because when he starts off the freaking the vlogs with
he's like
energy.
the Red Ranger.
Yeah,
you feel me?
He comes in and boom.
I call
boom,
Green
boom.
though. I call Green Ranger.
I call the pink one.
No, man. I mean, I appreciate you guys. I just I don't know, man. I think just try. I want to see all win, so I'm just trying to set us all up for success, bro. It's not just me; it's a team thing. So
and last
everybody
thing,
brings.
bro, how come you don't wear socks no more, bro? You switching up.
Last thing before we close out, I don't know, man. I need girl viewers. Nah,
Hey,
put them away. The dogs are out. Hey guys, we're gonna wrap up the pod, man. Jack is telling us to get the fuck out of here, bro. He's tired of our talking too much for the past hour. So,
we love you guys again so much.
Thank you guys for your support.
Toxicos and Toxicas.
Jack, do you ever be getting tired of the shit you talk about? No. You think it's interesting? Yeah. I love you, Jack.
And we have a female in the room, bro. So I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We say a lot of shit. I'm so sorry.
So with that being said, guys, thank you so much once again for tuning in. Thank you so much for always supporting. Thank you to the guys or the people that bought the merch. And most importantly, thank you to the people that didn't, because whatever the reason was, thank you for still supporting. You guys are amazing. Once again, I hope you guys enjoy your Father's Day. I hope you guys took your dad out.
Hope you get your sucked.
All right, bro. Come on, gang.
I hope it went amazing.
What, bro?
And I love you guys. And that's pretty much it, man. That's all I got to say.
We'll see you guys next week. New
Peace.
vlog out on Thursday, this Thursday. We love you guys.
Adios.